Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Hi, I'm Karen Downing, and this is Spotlight on Frazee. Today I'm talking with Ashley Renelet. And Ashley, why don't you tell me, we're at United Community Bank. Tell me what your position is here and what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. So I am the branch manager and loan officer here at United Community Bank in the Frazee location. Mm-hmm. And you'll find me doing mortgage lending, ag, consumer lending, all of the lending aspects I cover here, along with managing the day-to-day operation.
Okay, and you and I were just talking too, and I'm really impressed with how community-minded you personally are and all the things that you do in the community. So there are different boards, committees, so forth. Why don't you share with us a little about some of the things that you do personally?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm extremely community-oriented. Born and raised here, that really got me involved with all the other extracurriculars, we'll just say. And so I'm the vice president of the EDA.
Okay, and what is the EDA?
Yeah, the Frazee EDA is the Economic Development Authority here in town, and so involved in a lot of projects with trying to boost downtown economics.
And it's happening.
It is.
It is really.
There's movement.
There is.
Yep.
And what else?
Yep, and then I'm also involved on the Frazee Sportsman's Club. Okay. So very active with the Frazee Sportsman's Club. We don't have very many members, so if anybody's
But you did have a bigger fundraiser lately, didn't you?
Yes, we just had our annual raffle. That's our big revenue intake that we do, is that annual raffle.
Right.
So,
okay, good.
And then also involved on the community club.
Right.
And then
community club is central to all, most everything that's going on around here.
Absolutely, yeah. They're really buzzing right now, the community club. They're involved in so many things, and it's really neat to see way more involvement from a lot of other people too. So
I think membership has really boosted in the last year or so.
It really has.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
which is exciting to see.
It is. It's amazing. There's just a lot of things happening in Frazee. It's super exciting.
I think the next big fundraiser is Turkey Days, isn't it?
Yes. Yep.
For the community club.
For the community club.
Right.
Yep.
And so that would be the end of July, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yes. Me too.
All right. Anything else?
That's
enough.
I'm probably missing some, but
yeah, no, that's great. So United Community Bank in Frazee is actually, we said people in Frazee are very fortunate to have a bank right in town here. You want to tell us a little bit about just what's great about your bank here, maybe what the mission core values? Yeah,
absolutely. So the nice thing about having a bank in town is if you're supporting us, we're supporting you. It's a lot of give and take with small business, and I think the nice thing is one of our values that we really, that's very important to all of us here, is we reinvest in the communities that we serve. Okay. And you'll see that from our day-to-day volunteering and the support of the school and organizations.
Okay. Tell me specifically what I can expect if I make this my bank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Another thing that we really strive on is exceeding our customers' expectations and great customer service. So that's a very important piece as well.
So if I wanted to buy a home in the area, could I come and see you?
Absolutely. Okay. Yep. Would love to chit chat.
Okay. And any other type of things that you offer at the bank that we could just mention?
Yeah, we actually have a promotion going on right now for buying a home, either a home or land. Mm-hmm. When we close, you'll get a $500 credit that you could use either at OK Lumber here in Frazee, supporting local,
Right.
and then otherwise we do have some area businesses in Perm as well that you could redeem that at.
And I could see buying a new home and some of the things you want to do right away.
Exactly.
It'd be easy to spend that $500 to
Yes.
little personalized stuff or little things that need to be fixed right away.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a great idea. So what about the other things that happen here in the bank? Checking accounts, other types of loans. Are those things happening here too?
Yes, absolutely. We have our normal day-to-day operation of savings, checking, CDs, money markets, HSAs, IRAs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a place, full service bank.
Full service.
Okay, that's amazing. That's great. Yeah, and local.
And local.
And local.
Yep, locally owned.
So you mentioned when we talked about core values that there are actually events that you are involved in. One of them you talked about was the Summer Hornet Barbecue. What is that?
Yes, yep. So every summer we raise money for the arts and athletics at the Frazee High School.
Okay.
We have the different groups come down and they grill up hot dogs and we serve those right on the sidewalk.
What would be the different groups?
Yeah, I mean, it could be from band to fact to basketball or football.
Okay.
It's
so you let them be a part of it too.
yes, yep.
Okay,
yep.
and that was every Wednesday. Is it
Correct,
the same?
and that is the plan for this summer as well. First one starting that first Wednesday in June.
First Wednesday in June. And then how long do you do that?
We do that through the summer until school starts back up.
Okay, well that's something to look forward to.
yeah.
Kind of put in your schedule.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's nice about that is the money that's raised or donated, then the bank matches.
They do. Okay, and that goes to the school.
It goes to the school, yep,
Okay.
to those organizations.
That's wonderful. That's really great. Another one you mentioned was Teach Kids to Save, and that was with elementary school kids?
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, so April is actually a financial literacy month. And so in April we go up to the elementary and we teach kids to save.
And that's really important.
Yes.
I mean, and it is something that I think is oftentimes missed when kids are at that young, but actually should be started at that age.
Absolutely, yep.
Yeah, that's great. That's really great. And then another one you mentioned was Read Around the Community.
Yeah, yep. So what that is we have, there's a daycare that participates in Read Around the Community, and they go around to the local businesses and we'll read them a story and then give them a little tour and they get to experience banking.
Oh, so who's involved in doing that? Who actually goes in and does the reading?
Yep, so it'll actually be one of our employees here that will read to the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how often is that done then?
She'll do that once a year. Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, Frazee, we were talking before, is just become a real hopping place. And, you know, we see different things that are happening. We have, I saw that there is money coming in to do some artwork in town. And there are things we're talking about, splash pads. I think we're very serious about getting a splash pad here.
Yes. Yeah.
And then what am I missing? What else is happening here?
We have Wanigan Park. That's, you know, with the new troll out there.
Yes, and I know that they're even hiring, so they're really moving forward. Yeah. I know we've got a couple new businesses coming in right near Sipe Drug.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, a specialty bakery and a pizza place with ice cream. So this is just a really great place to live, and it's a really nice time to live in Frazee right now.
It is, yes.
So would you just remind us your location and...
Yes, yep. So located here at 122 West Main in Frazee, and then our main location in Perm.
And you have a Facebook?
Yes, we do have a Facebook page. Yep.
Okay, so it's easy to get a hold of you and find things?
Absolutely.
And so convenient to stop in if they want to stop in, right?
100%.
Okay. Well, thank you. I want to thank you for being a sponsor of our show. It makes it possible for us to do this every week, so thank you very much.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. And thanks for taking the time with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so this is Spotlight on Frazee. Thank you for joining us. Let's keep Frazee moving forward.